What is going on, guys? Your boy Irene Red GMG, and we are back with more of the Outer Worlds 2. Y'all see the chick? Yes, y'all see Yoruichi. So, piggyback up where we left off yesterday. We had just made it pretty much to paradise. Made it to choices. Anti-choice. We had got a couple side missions this week. Well, one side mission and some companion missions and another side mission. We have a task. We're gonna meet Jackson at the Grove. But how y'all doing today, man? It's a good Saturday morning.
A lot of fresh
Hope y'all woke up well.
Here with these protectorate defectors. Not sure how I
And
feel about that.
you
Except that I hate
You
it.
started talking. You were talking while I'm trying to monologue, sir. Shut up. Anyway, how y'all doing today, man? I hope y'all woke up on the right side of the bread. If you know that joke, you are legendary. But yeah, man, we just kicking in here, bringing back some more of the Outer Worlds 2. I think yesterday's episode was very, very stellar. We had a whole lot going on in that first episode, but the second episode about to be a little different, I believe. About to start experiencing some stuff. Of course, last episode wasn't able to really talk about a lot of the weapons that and everything that I wanted to. But of course, this is going to be a series, so we're gonna take our time with this. Take all that. One thing I do want to talk about is because your boy, had the greatest idea to pre-order get the pre-order bonus ahead of time. We got some decent weapons. We got Zane's pistol. We got Zane's armor. We got the deluxe Moonman staff. I actually want to give that a try. We have the premium Moonman SMG. That bad boy looks nice. And we have Zane's blade. This playthrough, I'm not gonna do much sneaking. I will do some sneaking because oh, that's how you get up there. Okay. All right. Show me the way. I follow old Rafiki. He knows the way. Oh, that's how we get up there. Okay. Platform. I forgot what I was talking about. I think I'm just kind of yapping, but it's okay. It's okay, yeah. But we just talk about the weapons, but I'm excited for where this game is going right now, y'all. We can repair this. I'm gonna get my engineer up.
Don't fret. With these boots, I can fly.
Oh my gosh!
To be a crater in the dirt.
He just died. It wasn't the fall that killed him. It was the sudden stop at the end. Oh my gosh! Why would you do that to yourself, sir?
I can't believe he jumped that way.
Sir, I know this isn't the time, but are they going to put us to the gallows for this?
What? No. That ain't how we operate in Auntie's Choice, Liza. We might be looking at a pretty fierce demotion for losing half our workforce and getting stuck up here, though.
Demotion to fertilizer?
No. Now cease your jawing. This ain't the time. Hey, you! You down there! Would you mind checking on our fellow? Might he have survived the fall?
Yeah, I don't think so. Well, oh no, my garden, not my weeds. I'm just gonna move on to greener pastures. Okay. No, this man is dead.
He thought those boots would make him fly, but they really just allow the user to jump repeatedly. Unless their downward velocity is too great. If so, well, you see what happens.
This is Jackson. Too bad. His business partner. Yo, this is where we literally just watched this man jump off a cliff.
We've been stuck atop this machine since Ida, one of our new Protectorate acquisitions, had her gray matter scrambled by the height, jumped down, and landed right in its gears.
Oh wow, scrambled her brain. You're not that high up.
I can't fathom no sensible motive. She joined us shortly after Auntie liberated her with the freedom of meritocracy, and she seemed happy enough.
Were you not listening? She said she'd always be a loyal subject. It was part of the endless inculcation we endured in the Protectorate. It can prove insurmountable for some.
The notion that she'd sacrifice herself, even after seeing the vast possibilities in staying alive and climbing the corporate ladder, it's just impossible to cognize.
I guess.
There ain't no way off this platform besides jumping, and you've seen how that ends. But you being down there makes you uniquely qualified to help us. The reason Jackson tried using those plasma thruster boots was to gather a piece of machinery we'd spotted on a little table halfway up the spire.
It's a drive overloader. If we install it, we can push the platform's arm hard enough to... well, to grind old Ida out of the gears.
Though the power of that overloader will deluge the system and, well, overload the drive and burn it out all permanent-like. But desperate times and all that.
So if you were to use them boots to bound up the spire and deliver the overloader to us, we'd avoid the tragic fate of our two former cohorts.
Okay, so take the boots, bounce up the spire, grab the gadget, and bring it to you.
Exactly.
Alright, I'm in.
Thank the Sovereign... thank you, stranger. We are eagerly anticipating a long life, utterly absent.
Got a nice cup of
starvation.
coffee. Hope y'all, chilling. Damn, like he did fall like a good little distance. Pow. Plasma. Okay. So we get like a double jump now? Oh, that's cool. Okay, so how do I activate that? Okay, it's already activated. Okay. Might as well take everything while I'm here. I'm gonna pause for a second so y'all can, shout out to my editor Jay. Thank you for being you. I'm gonna like when it gets to those little moments, I'm gonna pause for a little bit so you guys can take the time out to read that. If you want to read a little bit of the little horror stuff. So I figured we're supposed to be going up here. Okay. Hold on, do I have to switch to the mission for those guys now? Find the overloader. Yeah, let's do that. This is right up. It's right up here. I believe it over there. Spider-Man. Bible Man. Okay, yeah, nice. Oh, this is okay. That's cool. I like the double jump. Bible Man. I don't have the medic to infuse this.
They're found in bandages and burn tinctures.
So I gotta really start upgrading my got it. I need to start like leveling up in what's the perk? Well, my medical. Well, I know I won't be able to be like a jack of all trades. This is not like Fallout 3 where you can be a walking god. But who niggas? Gotta start putting some skill points into some definite perks that's going to help us be able to get into more of these things.
That's it? It was that easy?
Yep, you just had to find people that actually know how to pay attention.
Impressive climbing. Poor Jackson could have learned a thing or two from you. Starting with the right direction to jump, I suppose.
Now let's see.
Wonderful. Get us down, and I'll happily compensate you in accordance with standard Auntie's Choice urgently improvised extortive standards.
Oh, hell yeah. Give me my bread. Can I talk to you, Sade?
We've certainly found our way into a most harrowing circumstance, At least I'm glad I'm not alone. He hadn't been here terribly long, so we weren't particularly familiar. Like me, he was also former Protectorate. But he was not raised in Fairfield, so we'd never met before. Still, he seemed like a friendly, kind sort. Albeit a headstrong one. I'm sorry he's gone. Please do hurry. I've lost count of how many meals we've missed, but it is closer to many than a few, and we're starving.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Right of that. But I'm going to loot your establishment before I make any decisions. I'm taking all this shit. I don't know what for, but I'm telling nah, y'all can keep that. Y'all can keep that. It's out here. I'll check out here in a little bit. But let's put that in. Here we do. Right back. You're ye. Alright. Give me my chips with dip, please.
Oh, thank the law. I never thought of myself as a vertiginous sort, but being trapped 100 meters in the air will make you reconsider.
I mirror that sentiment, to be certain. In fact, Auntie will have to pay me triple if heights are to be involved. And isn't it grand to be in a system that allows me that freedom?
Which reminds me, I've been rethinking our deal. You should pay extra. Oh, wow.
I agree with Liza. I'm inclined to keep a few paces from farming equipment from now on. Here's your reward for evacuating us with all our parts intact. I perhaps ain't as awash in currency as I'd prefer, so you can have my helmet as well. It was useful for identifying crops we'd missed in our harvest, but to be honest, I'd like a little distance from plants for a spell.
Word, okay. 350. I guess. 350. Alright. Well, let's go return. Tell old boy that his colleague has sadly passed. And then we can continue on. Well, like I was about to, y'all saw that. It was clean though. That's what I kept hearing. What is that? I seen like it was like electric current stuff, but I ain't want to test my luck with it right now.
You ever find
Hey,
yourself
old
with too
man.
much disposable income? I got plenty of that.
You've been gone a while. How'd it go? Tell me you got good news.
Nah, I got the schematic, but your business partner, I'm afraid, didn't make it.
Why, that's terrible. But you said you have the schematics? Yeah, I'll take those. What? Sovereign's finest potato corollary peeler? This was supposed to be a guaranteed bestseller. Who in their right mind would... Jackson, you idiot! Ah! It's a good thing he's dead, because if he wasn't, I'd kill him! There's no... God damn it! I'm never getting that promotion.
Oh, you were all marketing genius who could sell anything. Good chance
This was
to prove
supposed to
it.
be my easy path to a promotion. Must be something I can do to salvage this. Tell me.
You better
did
get
you
out
come
there and
across
make it
any
work,
other
sir.
Advanced protectorate technology while you were there? Anything more, well, easily marketable? Personal thrusters? No one would ever want such preposterous things. I'd be laughed out of recreant reclamation. Imagine jumping about like a sprog. Ridiculous. Well, here's all I can spare in regards to your compensation. Try not to spend it all in one place. It's supposed to be categorically bad for commerce. In the unlikely event things somehow
Why y'all
pan
keep
out and
giving
I
me
get that big
$350?
promotion, I'll see you're taken
Don't get me
care
wrong,
of.
tree
Until
fee
then,
is
take
nice.
care.
I want a thou wow. I want 1,200. Alright. So we got that out the way.
When you could choose Auntie's choice.
We're gonna do the side. We're gonna do another side mission. Hopefully we get some action going here. Because I wouldn't say like the first couple minutes. Well, not to say it wasn't like action. Well, we didn't shoot anything, so it wasn't action packed. But we did see somebody die, so technically we saw something. It was cool. I wanted to get a chance to explore a little bit anyway. I do have a general question for you guys though. Do you believe all games, especially in the modern era, should have... Why does it look like it's shimmering? You guys see that? Is that a glitch?
Feels good to be back in the South. Kind of reminds me of our days at Nixon's
Well,
Dodge and protecting patrols. You remember
but
that?
as I was saying, do you guys believe
Memory not found.
games in
Oh well. That's all right.
in
pal.
this generation
I'll just have to do the
need to
remembrance
have
of this.
a day and night cycle? Do you think that is something that needs to be incremented in every modern game? Because if you ask me, not so much. I don't think every game does need a day and night cycle, but I do believe when I do see it, it's nice. Especially if the shift, it makes the environment a whole different thing It's like it's different to traveling something during the day than traveling for something during the night. Hello, ma'am.
Oh, what's this? Non-protectorate personnel just sauntering up onto my porch, free as they please. Admit I'm accustomed to a higher standard of precaution. State your purpose, outsider, or exit yon way you came.
Damn, I'm just trying to help.
Well, that all sounds rather exciting, like something out of an Aetherwave serial, which I've watched only for official research purposes, of course. Most in the Protectorate don't know what the Earth Directorate is, you know. Suspect you've received a few blank stares if you've mentioned it afore. Anyhow, you travel freely. I'll forgo appealing to your sense of duty, as those outside the Protectorate lack such motivating principles. I presume you accept payment for services?
Depends on
In
on
my
the assignment.
role, I compile material providing special insight on other colonies. Items prohibited to others, news logs, serials, and the like. During recent troubles, unsavory elements removed certain items from my old office. Among them, a series which took considerable time to assemble. A form of manipulatory ideation disguised as popular entertainment, intended to sway the audience to their point of view, couched within just a crackingly exciting narrative. Tell me, are you familiar with Science Adventures Quarterly, featuring Commander Zane and Buddy and other sensationalistic space stories? It was a popular fiction periodical from not long ago. Each of its 10 volumes featured an exhilarating cover illustration depicting Zane and Buddy's thrilling exploits. Whether they faced automechanical industrialists or robber magnates from the Plutocrian kleptocracy, their tales remained invigorating thrill rides.
Oh, okay. So, you said other materials were stolen.
Ah, quite right. In fact, delightful. Once you have one of the 10 periodicals in hand, I will trade you for rarities and bits. Stay true, outsider.
Okay. Can I walk in your house? Thank you. I ain't gonna steal nothing. As much as I want to. I don't want to mess around and get the kleptomaniac perk. It's a nice, like, don't get me wrong, it's a cool perk, but it can mess you up because, like, it'll make you steal stuff sometimes, and you're not trying to steal it. It'll make you automatically steal. That's why I'm trying to control the kleptomaniac. Got the map. Can I go around here? Well, I want to see first. Hopefully that's not the way. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. But definitely, like, at least this region, if you guys have not played Avowed, this gives me straight Avowed vibes. It's crazy, I ran into a creature. Oh.
Commander.
That's crazy. I was just about to speak on something. This thing can turn invisible? It's running.
This time.
I'm good. I'm good. Commander, you are dying. Those Raptidons are different. They can go invisible. Those are a lot different than the old school Raptidon. Oh.
Seems nowhere in Paradise
Bone
Island's
knuckles.
going untouched by this.
Oh yeah, I wanted to show you guys I found this. Yeah, motherfucker.
Hey, got a distraction for you. I'm the one you need to worry about.
Okay. Okay. That was my first time actually activating my character's abilities. They don't do like the little cutscene like it used to do on the first one. Kind of stay more in the battle. Let me take that off here. Let me take that off here. You don't need that. These niggas in here going through it with these Raptidons. Wherever that is, he in there fighting for his life. You can take care of that for a little bit though. I'm taking everything. I'm not gonna sell our junk this time, because we can actually use it to make other stuff. I didn't even see what was in there. Open the door. Berg's observation report. 7,757.
I'll take fighting rats over living in a surveillance state any day of the week.
Close that real quick. We're gonna go back through. We're gonna take that. Take that. See, this is the only bad thing, cause like I want to take everything. What up, motherfuckers? I missed that. Level up. I'm gonna take it and sell it. I'm gonna just take it and sell it. Don't know when we get copyrighted for this, but it's one of the radio stations right there. Take it and sell it. I can sell it right now.
Not ready. Please try again later.
What? She in there scrapping. Let's go help her, y'all.
Hey, Seven is on. Hey, you! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Talk to like that. Take that slab. Take that. What's up, man?
Ain't got what I need. And
You have a baby hand growing out your back.
Like prey. These raps ain't had a bite to eat since their pods dropped from the look of it. And a desperate rapt is a dangerous rapt.
Ma'am, you have a baby hand growing out the back of your back. What the hell is that?
Yeah? Well, I'm Trooper Ceylon. Inez, former combat medic, Enhanced Soldier Division. Now just a menial troubleshooter who looks to have gotten her job swept out from under her. They're always counting me out. Every single one of them. And now, they ain't even letting me finish the jobs they send me on. Kinda making it hard to prove myself here. And this rep didn't even have anything that could help my graft. This whole thing's a wash. Sick of it.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to steal your job. Mysteries offered
I know, I
accepted.
ain't blaming you. That's part of climbing the ladder. Ain't but one rung at the bottom, and everyone's keen to get a foothold. Can't exactly afford to be picky about the jobs that come my way neither. Considering my condition, options are limited.
And your condition means being a grafted soldier? Do you think there seems many
If you
around?
had, you'd know. Unless you're accustomed to seeing folk roaming around with exposed muscle fibers or stunted extra limbs on their backs.
Exactly. Okay. We go. Yeah. I gotta ask. What does your third
Other
arm
than
do?
punch a hole in my armor, cause Huel at the saloon to yell in consternation? Not much. At present. I'm considered a liability. My graft's all wrong. Most everyone else who got one passed or became permanently incapacitated. So they shuttered the program. It was a total failure. Everyone in Fairfield reckons my time will come soon too. But I'm still mostly upright. For now.
And now you're looking for a chance to prove them wrong. That's about right. That about
I
right?
just know I can do more for Auntie and for the war. It's just this damn contract. Unless I can amend it so I might fix my graft, proving myself ain't happening anytime soon. Weren't many of us grafted soldiers to begin with. To think I'm one of the lucky ones.
You mentioned Enhanced Soldier Division. Didn't they help you out?
You looked at the fine print of an employment contract lately? It says any action taken by a worker that could result in impeded work must be approved by the contract holder. Not only would trying to fix my graft impede my work, but it's also financially unviable, unproven, a risky investment. So I'm stuck with a limb that's slowly poisoning me. Could pursue fixing it myself were I out of my contract, but if I attempted to end it, I'd have to waive all employment rights for the next year. That's a non-starter.
If your contract holder suddenly died, hypothetically, would they get you out?
Oh, no. The contract would just pass down the line of succession. It's a very long line. And anyway, I ain't a killer. No matter how much I fantasize about shutting him up when he goes on and on about how he's the father of capitalism reincarnated. Or lamenting that his mock apple martini ain't blended quite right. Ugh, never quite got the hang of those.
I'm weak. If a contract just stop you and go independent, how bad could it be?
Let me put it this way. If I was already on the bottom rung, this knocks me clean off and buries me in sand. But I started from nothing before. I could do it again. Maybe.
You've been
Ain't easy
before.
moving between companies. And I wasn't always with Auntie's choice. But that's a story for another time. Get the feeling you will. Anyhow, think I'll return to Fairfield to have a little chat with Milver Street. Good luck in there. Mind the wraps.
Just me or did Inez
For
remind
sure.
you of Helen? Tough like her. Shame she's with Auntie's choice.
Yeah. But I think we might be able to help her with that though. Just saying. Let's not take off the table. People dying. Alright, let's break down all our trunk. Yeah. All that junk we had broken down. This is bull crap we got. Okay. Can I mod this? Armor. Wow, that looks cool. Okay. Okay, so I can make a mine. Oh, make that. Yeah. Make these too. I gotta find some upgrade party. Nope, I don't think I could do anything for them yet. Okay. We do have a skill point. So let's set our skill point. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go lockpick again. This time I'm gonna go into medic 2, and then we're gonna apply these. And then we get a perk. We get a perk this time. I think this time this time we're gonna go pistol. So the perks I have is bullet shield. You gain bonus damage resistance and max health by enemies, but enemies are more likely to target you over your companions. That's cool. And then we have point blank artist. Damage with shotguns, SMGs, and pistols is increased against targets within 10 meters, but less above that distance. Those weapons also gain increased sneak attack damage. Nice. Okay. Say cheese, motherfucker.
Sequencing fire activity. This unit advises healing yourself now. Requested assistance currently unavailable.
Yeah, I know that. We did it. Alright, how we get up to where he was at? Okay. See the ladder. Oh yes, give me that. They tore up everything in here. I know y'all was pissed. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have a flashlight. Thank you. Thank you. for the shotgun shells. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, this shotgun slap. And like I said, I need to use my grenades. By that route. Okay. Cool. He tried to wave and say hi to me.
Ready to waste. Your command.
He tried to wave and say hi to me.
Temper sure wouldn't want this in the wrong hands. So it's probably exactly.
Ooh. Oh, so we can throw distraction devices.
Exactly what Milford Street's after.
Nice. Oh, that's cool. So when we heal through these little machines, they give us they basically give us all our flashback or our little things that we use to heal. Okay, cool. All right, we got what we needed out of here. Yeah, we out. Yeah, we out. Hold on, I'm not gonna lead that into a slide. That's nice movement. What? We're not walking. This was the best thing to fast travel. I want to fast travel.
pressure off with anti-fizzos, bottled under more than 3 atmospheres of pressure.
Shorty got it.
Stop that scrounger. Hell. I've stood this post so many times I can do it in my...
What's that? Is that
Every
that
time I
big
think I'm
timer
having a
thing?
bad day, I just tell myself, wait till tomorrow.
Boy, super.
I don't much appreciate you undermining my work, Minister. When have I ever not made a go of a job for you, huh? Is it so damn hard to extend a mind of trust?
Calm down. You know well would not have been necessary had you completed your task in a timely manner.
I'll calm down when you stop braying your little excuses. How about that?
My, such aggression. You scarcely need add hostility to your list of inadequacies, hmm?
Damn. You should punch him in the face with your little arm on your back.
Trooper Sealong, no mind. The individuality encouraged by Auntie's choice sometimes inspires employees to speak out of turn. How has your progress been? Have you acquired what we discussed? Excellent! Pleased that someone in my employ can be relied upon. Here, have one of my finest suits as a token of thanks. May it aid in
I want
your
your damn
capture of
suit.
hearts and minds.
Again, you gave away my job and told my replacement to send me home. That don't make me wayward, and it sure as shit don't make me unreliable. If this contract weren't staying my hand, I reckon you'd be answering to it right about now.
Maybe you can get out of the contract through technicality after you try breaking your Forget him, join me. I got a ship with a bed, snacks, and just a little bit of essential trauma.
That's surely the most tempting offer I've heard all day.
Please pay this disgruntled employee no mind. What would she do without Auntie's hand to guide her if she were unemployed? I should
Jenny,
think that the preferable alternative.
are you?
That's it. I'd rather be a down and outer for the rest of my life than crushed under your counterfeit leather boa boot a second longer. I quit!
I'm doing good, Jenny. I appreciate you for being in the chat, coming to kick it with us today. How are you? Nice move. Independence will offer you many opportunities, some more legal than others.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
This is unheard of, and I might add, you'll not be welcome with an Auntie's choice once more. We'll not take a contract shirker back into our fold.
So you say. But Auntie's choice ain't seen a trooper like me before. You'll regret counting me out. Till then, I hope you choke on your mock apple martinis. If you're serious about that job offer, come find me when you're done with this clown.
She will most assuredly regret her decision. Most assuredly. But I suppose that is no longer my concern. Now, if you're finished urging workers to quit, let's move on. The acquisition of this information is but the first part of my plan to bring our foes into the fold and to ensure my future. The second is my operation in Westport.
Wait, you said you would get me into box. Are you stringing me
Worry
along?
not. The culmination of my plan will bring me the tools to aid you in your endeavor to enter the Vox station. Westport is a shell of the bustling town it was prior to the invasion, though a handful of Protectorate Yeasayers still cling to it. My plan requires their conversion.
The game so far has been very well, Jenny. I've been feeling very well about this. Like, I'm getting very immersed, very immersed.
Verily. On to business. I've a kit of supplies to aid you, items to cajole or to dissuade. Sabotage the town or sway the citizenry. The choice is yours. Should pose no trouble for a go-getter like you.
Say no more.
Excellent.
Say no more.
Here's the kit. Advertisement tapes, ambidextrine, assorted stimulants, free samples of Purple Berry Crunch, everything you need to wage war on the undecided mind. With that, I shall mark the locale. Begin with the vigilant Hogarth. Motivate him to depart, and his subjects will trot in file behind him, woolly cow-like. Now, I'm sure you've asked yourself, for a task so involved, shall the reward be worthwhile? Well, wonder no longer. For the completion of this deed, I'm prepared to offer you an exact replica of my one-of-a-kind, limited production, gentle person's Oxonian.
Sorry about that, guys. Jenny, I stream primarily on the weekends. I do tend to stream on the days on my off days. So
then consider yourself officially deputized.
Primarily, you guys will see me stream a lot on weekends and whenever my off days are during the week.
Of the denizens of Westport, you must engage with them, gauge their situation. Only then
usually I'm off maybe one day during the
adequately.
week, and then I'm off on the weekends.
Do I look like Officer Carr to you? Guns.
Alright, sir. Got the information from him. Alright, so we're gonna go
All done in there?
and talk
Was
to
hoping we could chat.
Hope that little dust up back there didn't put you off. My contract had me caged, and I was glad to get a few licks in during the jailbreak. I'd like to take you up on your offer, if you're good for it. You're going places. Could be I'm keen on heading that direction myself. If you help me fix my graft, you'll retain the services of a fully functioning enhanced soldier. Me. Don't matter what you set your mind to, together we'll be unstoppable. And in time, maybe I'll have earned myself the clout to be welcomed back into Auntie's Choice. Had a feeling you knew a good offer when you seen it. Once I'm in top form, you'll be pleasantly surprised to see what I'm capable of. Just gotta find out how to get there first. Doc Tinsley worked with Grafts for some time before she came to Fairfield. Damn fine scientist. Reckon we should visit her lab at the edge of town to see if she's got ideas for us.
This much of a crowd's not likely to keep a low profile. Someone ought to head back to mind the ship.
Alright, head back to the ship, Val.
After you.
Alright, Val. See you later, Mama. Okay. So, now that we have done that, I guess let's help now first. Damn, yours is all the way out there, brother. We're going over to a whole nother sector. Okay. You guys, nice to meet you. You guys, I just took a break from work. Thank you. Alright. Well, I really appreciate I really appreciate you, Jenny, for coming through and kicking it with us today. We've been just having a really good time on this game, man. Like, just started yesterday. So far it's been so good. Like, I've been really impressed with the game. But I definitely appreciate you for coming and kicking with us, man. Like, you know, definitely do. Definitely appreciate you for coming and hanging with us today. So that. So that, cause I want to duplicates. So that.
Welcome, welcome. See anything you like? Well,
yes, I do. How are you, sir?
New face in Fairfield. What I meant to say is that we now have the new improved Purple Berry Crunch. Now with 10% more flavor. Or was it crunch? Like they say, a bit spent today is a bullet fired tomorrow.
I feel ya, I feel ya. Yeah, these weapons are very expensive now. Rattler. I kind of want to buy this. Yeah, I did. I could buy another one, but what's a triple barrel shotgun sawed off barrel? Okay, triple barrel shotgun plasma barrel. That's cool. Okay, we're gonna. Okay, that's all I need. That's all I need. Hold on. That does 36 damage. That's 25. Let's use this a little bit. Only got a couple bullets for some. We won't use it a lot.
Over the loudspeakers. Do they ever cease?
Nope. You'll probably hear them in your dreams. If you haven't already.
Definitely want to thank Jenny for coming through and chatting with us this morning, y'all. Well, this afternoon now. But thank you for coming through. I really appreciate you. Maybe it's just me. I feel like it should be more like animals and stuff outside. But maybe that's just me.
This stretch runs between Fairfield and the Eastern Forward Operating Base. North of here is an old abandoned chapel. Dang, I'd be charging for information.
Careful, friend. Reckon they're...
Careful of friendly fire if you head down past the farm. Last time we wandered past, they opened fire on us. A real...
Oh, great. A 472.
Scout
Been a while
report.
since I had to
Yes,
dodge
sir.
bullet spray.
Looks like
Excellent. At ease, Scout. Glad to hear that they haven't managed to repair it, even if Command has temporarily put the actual fighting to a stop. Have a profitable day.
Yes?
I feel like y'all was talking about something serious.
If you're wondering why there's so many engineers sitting here on their rears, it's because the dang Krobbles ran us out of the desalinator. Now we're stuck here on standby wages.
Ooh, okay. I wanted to steal y'all stuff.
These anti-soldiers seem twitchy to you?
Might want to sneak up.
I think it's Raptidons here.
Now what?
You know, it's dangerous enemies.
My favorite cut!
I need to relax real quick. Are we not supposed to be out here? I'm handling them. Hey, nigga. Hey, nigga. Alright, hold on. Gotta switch bullets. Just like I'm on fire, I ain't gonna lie. Check that.
Here we go again.
Guns cocked and loaded. Let's get the signal.
Because my docket's completely empty.
Get your ass up.
In business.
This was the best job I've...
Buckle said this is the best job he ever had. Bad knees. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. So maybe we can stealth, and I go faster when I crouch. When I pop up, my knees pop.
can't just shoot in the thin air.
Oh, okay, so it's charged to that. Okay. I don't have to do this for everybody, but it just seems like it'll be right. Last one. Ooh, okay. I'll take it all. I'll take it all. I'll take it all. I'll take it all.
As much energy into cleaning as they had into attacking the odd passerby, this place would be pristine.
I'll take it all. I'm gonna take all your shit.
I've counted 6 horrendous death screams since you arrived. You must be affected as well. You there? Oh, you're... Could it be? You seem an honest-to-goodness
What's up with you, buddy? Hold on, y'all.
Unhindered by bloodlust, unshackled from their basal ganglia. Well then, by the Loeffler Risk Intercession Act, under Outbreak Provision 5A, I hereby press you into service to aid me in our present crisis. I, Elmet Ormsby, Product Envisioner, Department of Proprietary Methodology and Audacious Advances, am your interim supervisor.
You ain't my supervisor, sir. What do you mean,
Yes, tragedy has befallen a number of my subordinates. I will trust you not to make light of such heart-rending events. But back to the exciting news about this incredible new opportunity. You working for me, as an aide-de-camp of sorts, on a brief yet no doubt exhilarating assignment.
I need specifics before I
Our
agree
lab
to
had been
anything.
researching the red spores.
I'm about to get some more coffee.
To see if they might contribute to future Auntie's Choice
Don't
products.
start, never be.
As per usual, we threw caution to the wind. A local spore sample interacted with a wonderfully preservative-rich diet of Auntie's Choice personnel, inadvertently leading to a chance reaction causing profound irritability. To a somewhat homicidal degree, it would seem to appear. By that measure, our work here could be considered a moderate success.
Don't stop loving me. Dun, 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 dun. I'm right here. Yeah. I made some coffee earlier, so left my sugar and my coffee creamer out. Yeah, that's good. All right.
Well, of course. Succeeding in a haphazard fashion is one of the first courses taught to Auntie's choice students in any field. But yes, I am something of a visionary. You see, our lab is a far cry from the others. You're part of something bigger here. The individual not only thrives, but shines even more brightly with the help of their brethren. It all requires a certain devotion. In the end, it's really quite in the best interests of everyone's careers. A rising tide raises all boats, as they say.
That sounds...
Well, it
okay, what do you want me to do next, sir?
Straightforward, yes. I suspect we'd use a top-down indirect coronium synthesis method, don't you think? Oh dear. It's occurred to me this might benefit to some extent from medical training. Are you perhaps someone well-versed with pharmacological matters?
Sure.
Apologies. I do tend to assume everyone has a doctorate. No matter, if you are capable of following simple instructions, I'm sure I can guide you through it. Tremendous. Well then, before we roll up our sleeves and determine what's needed, any questions? We'll need two things: fresh samples of the red spores and the findings from the expedition that originally uncovered them. After that, an antidote should be possible in relatively short order, with your skilled assistance, of course. Spore samples may be taken from a red plant indigenous to an area of tall rock formations northwest of here, ingeniously referred to as the Red Spire. The research team's findings are on a terminal in another building on these same grounds, a satellite lab to this one, if you will. Once we have an antidote firmly in hand, we can save my remaining colleagues, so best not murder them all in the meantime.
Alright, Ian.
Pretty convenient that he only managed to save himself from the spores. Still, we ought to fix this before it spirals more out of control.
Absolutely. Give me one second, yo. I'm about to bleed my nose. It's crazy because I took my allergy medicine this morning before I started streaming, and you would have thought I didn't. Alright, let's go out here, finish the mission we had for now, and then we can go to what that man is looking for. What is that?
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Free hole in the head. Hey,
got a distraction for you.
to it. Who y'all shooting at? Whatever y'all shooting at is tagging the fuck out of me. I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and do that. Sit your ass down. We're gonna check some of these buildings real quick. Might as well. We don't have anything to lose. There's a lot of shit in here. A lot of shit in here. Thank you for letting me rob y'all blind. Oh, I didn't really rob me, y'all.
Sit or sprint?
Ain't like y'all can really.
Typical predicament for an anti-bottom runger like me. Wish I never snuck in here to begin with. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Nah, it was a great idea. So much stuff for the taking around here. Motherload of loot. Plenty to get me back in the Sprague race. Just didn't account for all these Crabbles. Real fly in the old ointment. I could just sit tight, live lean off all these supplies, hope the Crabbles skedaddle, or maybe open the door and bolt. Seems like a good idea. Nah, it's a great idea.
Yeah, it was a great idea until you died. Let's go up here and kill what y'all was shooting at, right?
Let's rock! I'll take care of him, Commander.
Level 5. Level 5. Can we check the rest of this before we hit this level? Alright, let's hit the skill point. Alright. We go on to explosives again. And we're gonna go into engineering 1. Easily distracted. When leveling, you can only add skill points to your lower non. Fuck that. I do get distracted easy, but like, that's not the point.
This looks like
they try to give you some best of falls.
Strong since Horizon Point. Just hope he's here.
You ever hear the knees when I bend?
Niles. Howdy, Zed. You look, well,
Has my mind been set upon by shadows? I thought you dead.
Can't imagine why you think that. I've only been gone 4 years.
Oh, back from your little saunter then, are you? Head all cleared? I must say you took quite the perambulation. I hope you didn't wear out your rotation adapters.
Don't just stand there now. How's it just your friend?
Zeb, this is the commander I told you about. One in charge of the Horizon Point mission.
Ah, yes. The same commander who nobly ordered you to leave your colleague to perish under rubble.
With respect, Dr. Tannen, you weren't there. I regret that decision now, but in the moment, I acted out of concern for now.
I know it, Commander. We all did the best we could on that mission.
Perhaps my words were too pointed. It is difficult to erase the memory of how Niles came to me. Half torn up, on the border between life and death. But that was years ago. So, you are keeping company these days. Just not mine.
Were you guys in a relationship?
That would depend on what vision you have for Arcadia's future. Everyone seems to think they alone know what's best for this colony.
Look, I'm not just here to gas you up with empty apologies. I want to set things right between us.
Oh, now you want to help. Where were you when the war happened? Or when I was being carted off to mental refreshment? Where were you when I actually needed you?
I know I let you down before, but give me a chance to earn back your trust. There must be something I can lend you a hand with. I know you haven't given up the fight.
I haven't the time to patch your bleeding conscience, Niles. I'm in a situation that demands my full attention.
It's Baines.
Now, am I wrong? But this seems like this is like more, but like they were in a relationship.
A ship is inbound to take us off.
Nothing wrong with
the
you.
consul himself. I barely managed to evade capture. Damn it! It looks like the data went through, but there's something wrong with the connection. The cipher isn't transmitting.
Found her! You there! Step away from that terminal at once!
Audra! Fuck! It's all coming apart.
Maybe you think we're now off the help.
What have you gotten yourself into here, Zeb?
That was one of my operatives. I organized a mission to infiltrate the Vox to acquire valuable intelligence. But obviously, something's gone wrong. Without that cipher, the intelligence is worthless. But I'm more concerned about my people at the moment. If you're sincere in your desire to help, prove it. Rescue my friends before that ship departs with them on board. Please.
I mean, if Niles...
Without question.
Okay. If they're sending a ship, that means my people are being held on the Vox.
Yeah, I'm backing up my mans.
I don't know you for an ally. I'm certain Niles remembers it. And do exercise discretion, as well as caution. The guards at the Vox won't hesitate to fire upon you, should you be discovered.
Not to worry. This is exactly the sort of thing we're trained to handle.
Yes, but the uniform doesn't stop bullets, as I'm sure you recall.
Good thing we know a doctor then.
I haven't found a way to reach Vox station yet, so it might take a while.
Then let's hope the ship also takes its time arriving, and that my friend's pain threshold withstands any attempts to soften them up for the consul.
I'm trying to lose. Let's go now. Take that. Mongols is not considered stealing. I'm taking anything.
Do you always put your hands on other people's things?
Sorry. I wasn't here just touching shit. So that's funny. That's funny that you said that. What mission am I doing? Oh, snap. Okay, hold on. Side mission. Rescue. Wait a minute. Isn't the lab out here? Yeah, one is right here. One is right here. And okay, we can level up. Take them down. Knowledge ignores a portion of target's armor when targeting weak points. Now puts himself in enemy's line to protect his comrades. We'll take that. Apply. Sandy. It's also some medical packs near you. Automatically use them to reduce toxicity buildup or crash duration. Medical back break on their own. As accuracy is and she will automatically target any weak spots. Additionally, her weapon shots will stun. Oh no, let me. I still don't have her. Still don't have her thing, but I'm going to go. Well, I'm gonna go right here. We're gonna fast travel here and hit up the get to collect the data that we need. Then we're gonna backtrack towards the other spot and go get the samples. Because I didn't even pay attention that we made it to. Ran up on the wrong niggas. I didn't even know this is where the computer I needed to hit was. Taking all this. Dang. Alright, let's go get the reservoirs. Got left one dude alive over here. See, I be hearing shit like that and thinking it's like, it's the only thing I have an issue with.
Looks like a
Only thing I have an issue with
Goodwin here. Field report update.
is
We are approaching the Raptidon Den. These beasts have exhibited excessive irritability as of late.
I feel like as you travel, there's not much in the wilderness. Like I feel like there should be more.
Only way to be certain is to gather a stool sample. Simple enough. A routine task
Like more in the wilderness.
Field team. Quiet now as we approach the Rap's nest. Liquidate! Okay, we need to run now!
guys got mutilated.
Armed and ready.
I'm the one you need to worry about. I'm at it.
Raptor Colossal.
I've had my fill of wrangling spores. This should be enough for the antidote.
That's cool. No, I'm taking this for me. Shorty got dismantled up here. Alright. I'm tending to walk back a little more just so we can like travel, extend our time together, and actually see what the world has to offer. Like don't get me wrong, I will fast travel, but I'm trying not to fast travel so much. Got me. Ooh, it's a big fella. See, these motherfuckers go inviso. I don't like that. Stay in my line of sight so I can see you. And their visual actually works very well. Alright, sir. I have what you need.
My most favorite, least homicidal subordinate. How's all our field work progressing? Absolutely gorgeous. Look at you. And to think I just forcibly coerced the first gormless dunderhead who walked by and found you. Lucky me. Now, first things first. Place the data cartridge in the drawer for me, right here, in the slot below my intercom.
I got you, sir.
Haha. Allow me to give this a cursory eyeball and... perfect. I'm sure we have the correct neutralizing agent here in the lab. I'll nose out the exact compound within our chemical reserves in 2 shakes of a rat's tail.
Okay, good thing mini spores were
always fortuitous to have ready access to a key chemical agent nearby. This might work out yet. Auntie may ignore our recent setbacks if I deliver an easy-to-market product. Just imagine the ad slogans. Air, now with extra fractiousness. Though, I suppose it only works on other Actors' Choice employees, not our preservative-free rivals. Oh, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Now we must formulate an antidote. If we're able to save my remaining subordinates, they can help us rush this product to market.
I'm getting there.
Normally, I'd say perfection can't be hurried, but... there. I have determined the ideal counteragent. Here you are. Place it and the spore samples into that synthesizer. Enable the device and it will beget a working antidote momentarily. Return with it directly as soon as it does, if you please.
Alright, my boy. That was kind of cool.
I cannot wait to put this entire sordid affair behind us. Though in the end, this should turn out to be quite a lucrative day. I saw you working the chemical synthesizer. I presume you were successful in creating an antidote?
Yes, but it will cost you more.
Nice try. But you don't possess nearly the negotiating power you might suspect. Not when I can simply bide my time and wait for another gormless dunderhead to stumble by. Why, let that thick-headed boob amble off with your reward. Not budging? Oh, all right. I suppose I'd be willing to throw in a little extra as a merit bonus for your superlative performance.
Yes, talk to me nice.
Wonderful, wonderful! Knew you seemed a bankably reliable sort. All right. I am activating the air filtration system. There. Should only take a few moments for the antidote to circulate. Everyone still alive should be right as rain shortly. Marvelous. You'll find your remuneration in the chest behind me. My supervisor will hear of your actions. Oh, and before I forget, I, Omid Ormsby, under the power granted me by the Loeffler Risk Intercession Act, hereby free you from impressed service to Auntie's Choice. Be seeing you.
I guess. Inhaler. Oh, okay. Hold on. Alright, so I want to see what that is. But I'm gonna make some stuff with this. Alright, we got that done. Save subordinates. Alright. We're gonna go do this mission for our companion for now. And then once we complete that, I think that this will be a good space to leave off. I'm gonna take a break, but we'll be back. We have to go around to get over there. Should have figured it wouldn't be that easy. Like I said, we're gonna get there. Yeah, but like I want you guys to tell me how if you guys are playing the game early, like I am, where are you guys at right now, and how have you guys been feeling about the game so far? Do you have any gripes? Do you have any issues with the game so far? Have you noticed any bugs? I would like to know how you guys are enjoying the game so far. Like playing Call of Duty. If anybody has known to play Call of Duty, you know the run and jump strat. Run, jump, and slide. Helps you get a move on very fast. I say you actually move like really quickly here.
We're closed.
Why are you closed? We lift our hands in the sanctuary.
Did you not hear me? This place is closed. No learning today about how everything happens according to the obscure calculus of an indecipherable plan.
What?
Obviously, as the result of the obscure calculus of an indecipherable plan. I don't know. I'm no scientician.
Okay. I'm just gonna take all your stuff and leave. I don't believe in Scientology. Sorry, ma'am.
These things take time, Commander. Just say when.
Yeah, you trying to run up. Run up and run up. Hello, people.
Spare me your sales pitch.
I don't have a sales pitch. I'm literally just gonna
Don't
say
cause trouble.
hi.
I don't need the extra paperwork. Ooh, peptic ulcers are barking today.
I'm gonna just take the shotgun and leave. You guys are lame.
Another rift.
I'm gonna save it right here, just in case I die.
Get up close and personalize it. It's all the same to you.
you at? I was about to touch the rift and possibly cause us to have the first death of the series. But no, I don't want to be paced right now. Oh snap, there's a bridge over here. Let's see if we can get off the bridge. Oh my god. Okay, there's a freaky minefield here.
Lay low, Commander. Medic's ordered.
Oh. I'm trying not to die. We're in a okay, I need to get the fuck out.
Take a look at those corpses they've got strung up. Wait. Some aren't dead yet.
This is Protectorate territory, all right. Ain't looking to instigate anything, Commander. But if these bastards make any threat on my person, no promises.
Nah, I like how you coming, boss. I like how you ready to blast.
You there. Keep your hands where I can see them.
What's up?
Halt! What's an Auntie's choice monstrosity doing here? Have you come to spy? So confusion and disruption. I'll not have it.
Good, because I ain't bringing it. Though if you're that desperate to test my patience, by all means, keep it up.
Patience. As if you infiltrators possess as much. Feverishly raising our lands wherever you go. You are fortunate that I've been ordered not to open fire unless fired upon.
They never listen to sound advice, do they?
Some folk are dead set on going their way, even if it's straight out an airlock.
I will not suffer an outsider to trespass and trample further through our lands. Turn back from this bridge now, lest my ever-depleting prudence be spent.
Why, you're hoarding something good over there? I thought this was a war zone. Nothing good. I'm just want to have a look
If
around.
you are not a loyal Protectorate subject, you will not cross this bridge. Be grateful I do not judge with such haste as my superior to the north, Brigadier Montelli. He's been fervent of late. Looking for any
Man, I could
Protectorate
kill you if I
subjects who
wanted
displayed
to.
disloyalty.
Stop playing with me. I need to get
In
across
his
this damn
estimation.
bridge. And what does he...
Any associations with wrongdoers results in swift execution. That has, unfortunately, put many folk in his sights, myself included. And so we wait for the proverbial axe to fall.
Only way to deal with people who take them down. Yes.
You actually believe you can contend with him. You are mistaken. He'll cut you open gleefully, then issue you demerits for bleeding on the floor. And you also have no business at the relay, as far as I can surmise.
I know.
You dare to propose an arrangement? I may have need of your help, stranger, if you are ready to seize an opportunity to show fealty to the Protectorate. I know of 2 traitors who yet remain on this island. Bring them to me, and I'll dispose of them before the Brigadier questions my loyalty and deems me guilty by association. In return, I shall grant you clearance to cross the bridge. Fair exchange, wouldn't you say?
This is exactly the manner of depravity we mean to free these folk from. I know we gotta cross the bridge, but there must be an alternative. One that don't involve an executioner.
Oh shit. Justice, come on. You're on your mind. I'm not sending strangers to their death.
No. I am ridding us of two dangerous traitors who will inevitably take good subjects down with them. Am I one of those good subjects? Of course. To my point, our forces on the island are dwindling rapidly. Not just from the fighting, but from treachery. Or from seeing treachery where there is none. I am seeking to preserve our forces by punishing the true wrongdoers. After all, it is rather impossible to uphold one's sovereign-given duties if one is deceased. Now, will you accept my offer, or will you finally get out of my sight? I commend you for your eager interest. I think two traitors in particular. First is Ida Rutledge, a worker at Spire Grove. I once had utmost respect for her. We were, oh, damn it all, we were friends. When the Grove went silent during the invasion, I assumed she'd fought to the death as any subject would. But reportedly, she's not only failed to die, but is also teaching the enemy soldiers how to use the equipment. Conspiring against us. Such treachery is unconscionable. What? How do you know this? A fascinating notion. And do you have proof that what they say is true? You believe those corporatists need a reason to lie? It comes as easily to them as drawing breath. Now, if you'll allow me to proceed. The second traitor I seek is Charlton Weintraut of Westport. He is, unfortunately, my cousin, and most assuredly a disgrace to our line. He too failed to die defending his home during the invasion alongside the other residents of Westport. They'll be seen to in time. But Charlton, well, I must deal with him personally. Oh, how I anticipate wiping that smug expression off his face. Are these orders clear?
I need to have what I need. No hanging around. You want to kill your own cousin, you gotta be pulling my leg.
I am not. And with luck, I will not have to pull his once justice has been meted. Anyone who allowed the enemy to overrun their land is a traitor. So yes, my dear cousin must answer for his crimes. Now go on, seek out Charlton and send him here, if you wish to cross the bridge. But beware if you step out of line. Other subjects may not be so generous with their deal-making as I. Farewell.
Appreciate you agreeing to help, but the arm's itching something fierce. Ready to do away with it. We ought to head to Doc Tinsley's, quickly if we can.
Anyhow, was there something you needed, Commander?
Let's go. So, can't get to our mission for old boy until we bring this guy to the bridge. And unfortunately, he's back here. So, I believe this is a good point for us to leave off for this portion of today's episode. I want to thank each and every one of you that came out and kicked it with us this morning as we play more Outer Worlds. But I'm going to take a small break, take about an hour, 2 break, and then I'll be back. We're going to continue more of the Outer Worlds 2 playthrough. It's going to be a great time. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode, definitely follow me here on Twitch at the real IRaymanGMG, and also follow me on YouTube at IRaymanGMG. Because like for what you guys know, for the guys that and gals that didn't watch the episode on Twitch, you get to watch the episode on YouTube later. So let me go ahead and get that editing process done so that way we can get this set up. But I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Be breezy.
My visuals virtual, got the show, no rehearsal. I bang Fox for a living while I shorten my circle. But if you feeling my vibe, the hopper boy.